Welcome back, everyone. In this interview, we have Claudio Caisaguano, who is a Exp Real Estate agent. And thank you, Claudio, for joining us. How are you doing today?
Hello, Joel. First of all, thank you for inviting me and the EXP group to be here. I'm so happy to be in this wonderful place, surrounded by great people, and here in Utica.
No, absolutely. Thank you for coming. So in this interview, I wanna find out a little bit more about yourself. You know, how were you able to get into the industry? What the industry has done for you, and other things. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. So my first question is, how long have you been in the industry, and why did you join it?
I've been in the industry about 2 years.
Okay.
In EXP, and I joined EXP because I wanted to change my career. I used to be a server in a steakhouse restaurant, and for about 10, 15 years.
Oh, wow.
Serving and working with a lot of customers doing the hospitality business. And then I wanted to do something else, something different. Something different. And also, I wanted to spend more time with my family.
I see.
That was the main idea, to look for another thing, something special that I can stay with my kids and I can see like my kids every day. Because working in the restaurant business, it's kind of, I'll say late hours.
Yeah.
I used to start at 4, finish at 11, 12, and get home like 1, 2 a.m. when the kids are already sleeping.
Sleeping, right?
In the morning I'm sleeping, they go to school, I haven't seen them.
Yeah,
so
and they get out of school like at 3, 2 o'clock, and you get home. And
so that was the number one reason.
Oh, wow.
Why I was looking to do something else, and real estate has been the one.
Interesting. So when you entered in the real estate industry, did you jump in it as a full-time, or did you go in as a part-time?
I start as a part-time.
Okay.
Because I couldn't switch like right away.
Right.
I kept the restaurant business. I was doing like 3-4 days the restaurant, the rest I was doing real estate.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's how I started.
Wow.
And little by little, I jumped full-time.
That's awesome. Yeah. And so now tell me, what has real estate been able to do for you? You know, as a person, as an individual, as a business owner, how has real estate impacted you?
Something very important that I see in the real estate business, it's helping families, helping people to accomplish the goal, like to get their first home, for example. I'm working with a lot of buyers, mostly buyers. So helping them and going through step by step and getting there to accomplish their dream, that pushed me more and more to do it more and more.
Interesting. So, you know, you work with a lot of buyers.
Yes.
What has been some of the difficulties with, you know, working with some of these buyers and actually having them purchase their first home?
I have some people that they're having problems of deciding where they're gonna go.
Really?
Yeah, deciding where they're gonna go, because we as a real estate agents, we have the capacity to see a lot of houses that are available in all different areas. So we can invite them to see. But for them, you know, making the right decision,
yeah,
a little harder.
That's interesting. I never even thought about that, where they would actually buy their houses.
So we have the ability to see the market, to see where the properties are available, and inviting them and helping them to to pick or to choose the right one.
Yeah, that's interesting. So I know you're deep into the stock market. That's one of your things, right?
That's one of my other things that I do in the mornings when I'm not doing real estate. I am doing my technical analysis on the stock market, looking at the prices, stocks, doing all the stuff. I do options.
Yeah.
So trading, love it.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that I'm always on it.
And how did you get introduced to the the stock world?
I've been invited to a free training.
Oh wow!
Yeah. And then they told us everything since the beginning to the end, all about the investment in the stock market, and I like it, So I learned from zero.
Okay.
I learned from zero and went on up.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's all about building multiple sources of income. If you can do real estate and you can do stocks, you know, as long as you're continuing to make money, that's the goal, right?
Yeah. Actually, when I was taking the trading class, and I asked the teacher, I said, I'm doing real estate as well, and he said, oh, they go together.
Oh wow!
So I think you're in the right place.
So you know, we're both part of Exp Realty,
Yes.
and Exp is a company that's that is open to the market, right? It's a publicly traded company. Now, you as an analyst for many stocks, how do you see the potential for this company, Exp?
Well, I see a great future in Exp. Obviously, it's long-term investment, you know, and knowing that we are expanding, we're in the global expansion. So, like in end of 2022, like they said, we will be like hitting 50, 60 countries, and I see a lot. So a great results.
Yeah,
a great result. I think we are the right time. I think we're on the bottom at this time.
Yes.
But
yes,
I can see a great future.
No, absolutely. I'm 100% with you on that one. Specifically because what I study a lot of stocks. I study a lot of companies as well. But what captivated me was the fact that the company allows you, or allows the agents, to invest back into the company by buying the stocks. Right, so that just means that it's just more revenue and more revenue coming back into the company itself, and you know the company itself doesn't have any, mostly very little overhead, since it's a cloud-based, and so they've been able to just blow up from there.
Yeah, the great idea, the fact that doing what we normally do,
Yes,
selling real estate, helping families, and owning this. Knowing that, like, a percentage of that will be invested automatic, it's like preparing for your retirement.
exactly.
That'll be money put aside. You don't even notice because you're just doing what you do.
Exactly,
Do
which
real
is something
estate.
that in different companies you there's no options.
No. No.
Yeah.
If you sell, you get it. If you don't, you have nothing.
That's it. Yeah. So tell me a little bit more. How has Exp Realty been able to expand your company, or being able to allow you to grow, as a real estate agent?
The technology. The technology has impacted, big in the market. Getting the platform that they use, for example, KB.
Yes.
KB, one of the strongest and one of the, the lead generation. I love it. So that's helped me a lot getting leads.
Yes.
To me.
Yeah, and I know that you
KB.
post a lot on Facebook, and the KB Core allows you to basically target back, bring all of that information back into your own CRM, right?
Yeah, the lead generation. That's how people get to know me. Because I share whatever we do in the social media, how that people get to know me.
That's
what
awesome.
I am doing, how I'm helping people.
Yeah, that's great. So now I have another question. Who has been somebody, or it could be a book, it could be a person that has really impacted you personally, as an individual, for you to grow into who you are today?
I will say to my parents, and the way they made it, not being able to attend like a school, not even knowing how to read or to write, and they had to just work hard. We are 8 in my family.
8?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and they had the ability to to go with it.
Yeah.
And that's a big inspiration. Like now that I have the advantage of knowing, how to read and how to write, so I think I will be better, and I would love to change lives.
That's awesome. That's great. Now, if you were to go back in time and see the younger version of yourself, what would be something that you would tell that person today?
Don't stop. Follow the dreams.
Follow the dreams.
Follow the dreams. Don't stop. Keep going, and go the extra mile.
That's interesting.
That would be my support.
Go to the extra mile.
Yeah.
Why the extra mile?
Because when you do something that you like it, and when you do with passion, and we do a little bit extra, you go the extra mile. You have a great rewards.
No, absolutely.
And you will accomplish wherever you're going, and any direction that you're going.
That's great. So listen, man, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see myself working hard, keep growing my business, expanding myself, expanding with my team, traveling, and helping more families that they need.
Yeah.
To accomplish their dreams, to help them getting their first home, or helping them invest.
Got it. All right, man. Is there anything else that you would like to maybe say to the audience? If anybody out there is listening that, might feel discouraged or would like to join the real estate industry, what would you tell that person?
I will say, if you like real estate, if you love doing real estate, just keep going. Just keep going and going. I know there is some ups and downs, but at the end, the work that you do, the hard work, the hours that you put, you will see the light.
Yeah, absolutely.
You will see the light.
All right. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Claudio, for joining us. We will see you soon. All right.
Joel, my pleasure.